Welcome. Tonight's starting lineup for Smith Center. Number 5, the 5'10 junior Ian Doan, making his first start of the season. Number 10, junior 5'11 Wyatt Overmiller. Number 23, 5'11 junior Benji Carr. Number 24, the 6'2 senior Jake Sass. And finally, number 34, the 6'4 junior Tegan McKenzie. Alex Hobelman, the head coach, and Trace Haven. Ellis, coached by Nolan Smith. Starting number 0, Caleb Noble, the 6'2 sophomore. Number 10, Logan Russell, the 5'10 junior. Number 11, 5'8 senior Dakota Metzler. Then number 21, 6'1 senior Carson North. Or beg your pardon. Yes, Carson North, sorry. Number 55, 6'2 senior Maverick Nad. Smith Center going for their first winning streak, coming off that win against Stockton. Smith Center a little bit short-handed today is Tarek Kelsch is out with illness. So your starters are Ian Doan, Benji Carr, Wyatt Overmiller, Tegan McKenzie, and the senior Jake Sass. So this is Tegan and North, McKenzie and North on the jump ball. Smith Center controls. Turnover though is number 11 coming the other way. Off the mark. Tegan couldn't handle the rebound. So Caleb Noble with the basket. This is Benji Carr. Getting it up ahead to Wyatt. Wyatt gonna find Ian in the corner for 3. Off the mark. Nad on the rebound. Gonna call him for a travel as he went to the ground. So a turnover apiece for each team. Smith Center's ball is Wyatt Overmiller on the inbound. They get it to Tegan. Tegan's going to drive and shoot, and Tegan scores. So Tegan ties the score. Smith Center with the pressure, and Doan with the steal. Doan gonna walk it up, gets it to Benji. Benji looking for Jake, swings it to Doan. They got Tegan open on that block if they can get it to him. Tegan cuts up to the free throw line. Jake in the corner. Cross court to Benji. Benji's gonna drive. Kicks it out. Wyatt. Smith Center being very patient, taking care of the ball. You'd like to see Smith Center take care of the ball and see what they could do. It's going to be an offensive foul on Jake. It's Jake's first. Smith Center going to set up their press. Smith Center's already netted 1 turnover out of it. That's number 10 on the drive, off the mark. Nad with the rebound, he's going to get fouled. That was Russell. Takes me a moment to get the opposing players' names, faces, and numbers all down, but this is Nad going to go to the line. Jake Sass already with 2 fouls. Mount Weltmer is going to check in for him after these free throws. First one's off the mark. Caden checks in. Nat off the mark with second. Teagan with the board. He controls it. Wyatt's going to bring it up. Swings it to Benji. Gets it back to Wyatt. They were looking for Benji in the middle. Throw it away. This is number 11, Metzler. To Russell. To Noble. Noble with the move, and he gets it to go. I believe Noble has both baskets for Ellis. Teagan, Smith Center needs to get across the line. They're going to call a foul on, I believe, Metzler. Either Metzler or Russell. Going to give it to Metzler. Belt Smith Center has some trouble there as time was winding down. This is Wyatt. Oh, turnover. And Metzler with the rebound. This is really going to need to clean those kind of plays up to get a winning streak going. This is Weltmer, Carr, McKenzie with the nice move. I think they're going to call him a travel. Yeah. I thought I saw it too. It was a good call. Teagan doesn't like it, but it was a good call. Smith Center in his zone. McKenzie's going to kind of, with that length, anchor the middle of it. This is Noble from three, off the mark. Smith Center is going to control the board with McKenzie. Over Miller now. Smith Center needs to get some shots. Haven't had many. Teagan throws it away. This is Metzler. He's going to pull up. He's off the mark. Noble with the rebound. Gets it up top to Metzler. Smith Center is going to settle into this zone. This is Noble. Russell. That's North. Get it inside to Nad, who draws the foul. And one. Ian Doan on the foul, his first. Davian Orr going to come in for Ian. Nad off the mark. Ellis is 1-5 in basketball as well. They're looking for their second win. Both teams on the hunt for that second win. Smith Center needing to get it crossed. Got Teagan. There you go. Up to Benji. Benji was open, passed it up. Give us Wyatt. Back to Benji. This is Wyatt from the wing, going to drive and pull up off the mark. Benji taps it out to Davian. Gets it back to Wyatt. This is Carr to Weltmer. Teagan couldn't handle the pass. Another turnover for Smith Center. Smith Center getting 8 up. That looked like a walk there. This is Weltmer with the strong board. Getting it to McKenzie. So Smith Center just needs to settle down, get a shot. Carr. Cross court to over Miller. He's going to step out of bounds. And another turnover for Smith Center. Smith Center going to call a timeout. Be a full timeout. Not officially tracking turnovers, but I think we're in the approaching about 8 for Smith Center already. Down 6, so still very much a game. Settle some things down and get some shots. Smith Center being led in scoring this season by Wyatt Overmiller. Excuse me. Wyatt, Teagan, and Benji, all three really close in scoring. I want to make sure and say thank you to our donors who help make the broadcast possible throughout the game. Donors like Donna Dunce, among the many. We thank you. If you'd like to be a donor to support the Redmen channel and the YouTube broadcast, you can do so by contacting the school office. So Smith Center stays with the previous 5. You have Orr, Weltmer, McKenzie, Carr, and Overmiller. I believe that was a walk, but got away with it and gets free and gets the shot. That's Carson North. This is Weltmer to Carr. He had Orr. If he could get it to him, here he goes. Davian's going to pull it out. Back to Benji. Benji from 3. Off the mark. Nad with the rebound. Coming the other way. Smith Center down 8. Trying to shake the turnover bug. This is Russell, guarded by Orr. Nad, guarded by Weltmer. Weltmer with good defense. Gets it to Orr. Overmiller doing most of the ball handling tonight. Orr going to drive, dumps it to Weltmer, back to McKenzie, back to Carr. Like to see McKenzie drive that to the basket. Caden couldn't handle that pass, and so another turnover. North on the drive, off the mark. This is Overmiller. Smith Center needing a basket. Overmiller going to pull up, off the mark. McKenzie can't get it. North has the board. Get a little help on defense from the referee there. This is Nad. Gets it back out to North for 3. Off the mark, Nad with the board. McKenzie corrals it. So under 40 seconds now. Smith Center with that lone basket. Ellis on an 8-0 run. Helped by many Smith Center turnovers. This is Orr. Gonna drive, kick it to Benji. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt gonna shoot. And Wyatt with the kiss off the glass. Gets it to go. Under 10 seconds here. This is Metzger on the drive. Gets it to Russell for 3, off the mark. So the first quarter ends with Smith Center down 6. Overmiller and McKenzie with the baskets. And we'll take this moment to say thank you once again to our sponsors to help make broadcasts like this possible. Sponsors like Duke and Kathy Raby, Dennis and Kathy Hansen, Jim and Donna Muck, Janet Seams Memorial, the Connie Sink Trust, Art and Linda Beffert, Neil and Karen Herndon, Skipper Marie Overmiller, Marvin Shipley, Matt and Alicia Brown, the Homestead and Land and Real Estate and Auction, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, James and Barbara Swift, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Dale and Audra Seaman, people at the People's Bank, Mitch and Tammy Holthus, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Carl and Wilma Berry, Ken and Dana Depperschmidt, the Holthus boys, Eldine, Mike, Mitch, Lyle, Larry and Judy Burgess, Roger and Janice Allen, Joe and Betty Beffert, Dwayne and Artis Kattenberg, Larry and Ann Lambert, Pam and Big Hutch, Dave and Susie Hudson, Gerald and Jana Buclair, Kitten and Deb Weltmer, Phil and Jess Weltmer, David, Denise, Dakota, and Dominic Kattenberg, among the many others. And so thank you for your support. So Ellis is going to inbound with a 10-4 lead. Smith Center back out with some substitutions. We have Mason Enix checking in the game with Ian Doan. This is number 14 for 3, and he gets it to go. Jaron Fricke. Smith Center, you have Doan, Enix, or McKenzie and Overmiller. Another turnover for Smith Center. Russell coming the other way. This is North for 3. He's off the mark. McKenzie with the board. Gets it to Overmiller. Get the sense watching this game that if Smith Center could just take care of the ball. And Jake with some of the size and physicality, this will be a game. Both teams looking for their second win of the season. Davian too strong. Ellis coming the other way. This is Fricke. Enix on the foul. Enix fouling Toby Honus. Both Enix and Honus are listed as 6 feet. This is North for 3. Off the mark, but the rebound by Honus. And can't get it to go. North with the rebound. He gets it to go. And double-digit lead for Ellis. This is Enix. Looking for McKenzie on the block. Gets it. Going to draw the foul. I think they're going to give Mason some free throws here. Honus on the foul. Beg your pardon, not Mason, but McKenzie free throws. Smith Center in some desperate need of offense here, so hopefully he can get it kick-started at the line. Off the mark. Gets the fortuitous bounce. The second, it's a 10-point game. Smith Center are going to go to their press. This is Russell. Get inside to Honus. Doan scrapping for it. Back out. Turnover. Overmiller comes away with it. And going Smith Center's way. Doan on the on the drive. Looking for Doan. Knocked out by Capel. Beg your pardon. That's Noble. Doan going to inbound. Smith Center needing some offense. Ian going to drive, kicks it to Mason. Mason turns it over, and a layup the other way. That's Metzger. 17-5. This is Doan. And Doan's going to throw it to the Ellis bench. So Smith Center already with double-digit turnovers. Several players contributing. Smith Center making some substitutions as Carr and Sass check in. 5.5 minutes left. You're going to have Orr, Sass, McKenzie, Doan, and Carr. A lot of size and bulk for Smith Center. Ricky wasn't afraid to shoot it earlier. Working and stretching this zone. North in the corner and makes it 20-5. Smith Center in desperate need of a bucket. This is Sass. Gonna drive. Gonna go up off the mark. This is Honus on the board and kicks it out. Ricky got away with some steps there maybe. This is Metzger from 3 off the mark. Scrum for the board. Sass comes away with it. Gets it to Carr. This is Doan. And another Smith Center turnover. Coming the other way. Metzger going to draw the foul from Orr and go to the free throw line. Turnovers really hampering the Smith Center offense. As Metzger misses the first. Metzler, I beg your pardon, been mispronouncing it. Overmiller going to check in for Orr. So Smith Center has their starting 5 back out. They had to go away from it very quickly because of 2 fouls by Jake Sass. So hopefully can settle some things down and get some offense cooking. The second is off the mark, but Nag gets the board. Smith Center sticking with this zone. Russell, how did he not walk on that? But he got the ball anyway. This is Overmiller. Gonna swing it to Doan. Another turnover. Well, Overmiller able to save it. Ian looking for some help. Get it down to McKenzie. That's where you want it. He gouges the triple team, gets the shot off. Unable to convert, but he's unable to get Teagan the ball there in that spot. Another offensive rebound, another open shot, and it goes down 22-5. Our score now. This is Doan to Sass. Doan gonna probe on the right side, needing some help. Turns it over. Metzger gonna get a layup, 24-5. Under 3 minutes now. Smith Center having a lot of difficulty even just finding shots. Timeout, Smith Center. Down 19. Defensively, Smith Center's not playing awful. I mean, you got the game in the 20s, nearly halftime, but just the offense and the turnovers, taking care of the ball. But I want to say thanks while we got a moment to our sponsors like Mike and Diana Rice, Greg and Tamara Frank, and the Farmers Union Insurance, Buck Snow Shack, the Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Mike and Becky Isom. And this is Smith Center on the inbound. Over Miller. The zone is giving Smith Center problems as they like to kind of make those left to right passes, and they've picked off many of them. Over Miller finds Doan. Doan gets it blocked by Noble. Nad comes away with it. Smith Center going to play zone. Guy open in the corner for three. He's off the mark. McKenzie with the board. Gets it to Carr. We're under 2 minutes now. Smith Center in desperate need of a basket. Carr going to drive. He's going to draw the foul from number 10, Russell, I believe. Yes, Logan Russell. Just third team foul. Aside from Jake Sass, really no foul trouble for either team. This is Jake at the top to Benji. Benji going to drive, get the shot off. Can't get it to go. Jake with the board. Goes back up and gets it to go and one. So that desperate bucket we've needed, Jake has delivered, and Jake going to go to the line with the chance to earn the three-pointer, the old-fashioned three-pointer. It's off the mark. Smith Center switching to a man. Doan with good effort there in the double team. Benji on the switch, forced the turnover. Up ahead to Sass. They didn't see it fast enough, but it's going to stay red ball. I saw what Ian saw, but a little more air under that pass. So Carr's going to inbound. This is over Miller. Gets it into McKenzie. It's where we want it. Teagan on the turnaround. Boom. Gets it. 24-9. Smith Center on a little 4-0 run. Not playing bad defense. Just needing a stop here. Number 4 on the drive. That's Wilderman. He gets it to go. We're approaching 30 seconds. This is Doan. We got it to McKenzie. And Doan saves that. On the drive, Doan fouled from behind. Russell on the foul. Doan's going to go to the line. Smith Center down 17. Smith Center 0 for 1 from the line. This is Ian's first free throw. Off the mark on the first. Ian gets the second. Smith Center in double figures now. Big possession. Still a game. Ellis hasn't run away with it or anything like that. Just need to play good defense and better offense in the second. Like maybe some steps there. Ian from 3 and off the mark. So 28-10 is our halftime score. We're going to take a break, and we'll see you in the second half. Thanks for watching. Well, all right, we're back. Second half action. Smith Center scoring. You have Jake Sass with 2, Wyatt Overmiller with 2, Tegan McKenzie with, I believe he has 4 or 5. I'm off. Anyway, Ian Doan has 1. So down 28-10. Smith Center is going to get the ball first. In need of a little bit of offense. You've got the starting 5: McKenzie, Carr, Overmiller, Sass, and Doan. This is Ian to Jake in the corner. Too hot to handle for Benji, but Wyatt's there, but can't convert. So Nad has the rebound, and Ellis is coming the other way. This is Metzler to Nad, down low. Back out to Metzler for 3. It goes in and out. It was all but down. Benji Carr going to pull up for 3. Off the glass, no good. Ian with the rebound. Benji's going to drive to the right. And he's looking for some help. Wyatt comes out. Benji to Wyatt. Dumps it to Doan. Doan gets it to go down. This is Russell guarded by Doan. A turnover. How they call foul on Benji. I believe that's Benji's first. Team's first. This is Nad. Blocked by McKenzie. Smith Center in a 2-3 zone. They get it into the middle. Russell for 3. Off the mark. Ian fighting for the board. McKenzie comes away with it. And so this is Overmiller. Swings it to Doan. Doan. We're going to call a foul on 0, I believe. It's going to be Smith Center's ball, so Benji Carr is going to inbound. Going to get it to Wyatt. Smith Center making a lot of passes, few shots. Benji with the turnaround 3, can't get it to go. And Tegan couldn't handle the rebound, and so it's going to go Ellis's ball. Benji with 3 shot attempts here in the third quarter. So this is Nad, cut off by Sass. Noble, guarded by McKenzie. Kicking it out. Oh, stolen by Doan. Now Ellis has numbers. This is Russell in the corner, and he gets it to go down. Too many guys from Smith Center chased that ball when Noble had, or Metzler had position, and then created a little fast break when he did get the ball. This is Sass down to McKenzie. McKenzie up and over. All day long we need Tegan to do that, and need to get it to Tegan right there. He drew the double team and went over it. 31-14. This is Nad, guarded by Sass. Nad with the basket. This is to Wyatt. Wyatt gets it knocked out. It's a good call. I don't think Wyatt touched it. Doan's gonna come to the bench as Orr enters into the game. This is Carr inbounding to Overmiller. Sass on the drive, too strong, gets his board. And gotta imagine he had a little bit of contact on that as it goes over the backboard, but no call. So it's gonna be Ellis's ball. Smith Center down 19. Needs some stops and needs some makes. Can only get him a stop and a make at a time. Overmiller with the steal. Coming down. He's got Doan or Orr for three off the mark. You're trapping him. Turnover. McKenzie comes away with it to Sass. Sass is fouled. So Sass going to shoot two. Would have loved to have seen Teagan gone up with that. Fast misses the first. The center really struggling from the free throw line. Sass gets the second. 33-15. This is Metzler guarded by Overmiller. Honus with the make against Sass. I'm going to draw the foul on Sass. That's going to be Jake's third. Off the mark. Going to be Smith Center ball. Carr's going to inbound to Overmiller. Overmiller's going to bring it up and swing it to Benji. Down to Teagan on the baseline. Teagan going to drive, gets it up, draws the foul. All right. So Teagan's going to go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on Honus, his second. Makes the first. And makes the second. Smith Center trying to cut the lead in half. It's 28-10. That's 35-17. 7-7 all. We'll call Honus on a travel. Turnover for Smith Center. Carr's going to inbound to Overmiller. Wilderman and Russell check in for Ellis. This is Overmiller. Swings it to Orr. To Overmiller. To Jake. Tried to find Teagan on the baseline. Didn't get enough on the pass. Teagan not able to handle it. Smith Center's cleaned the turnovers up here in the third. I believe that's their first of the third quarter. Plagued them in the first half. That was Noble on the drive. Benji going to the right, looking for Overmiller. Another turnover. I probably shouldn't have said something a minute ago. This is Noble again. He misses. Honus blocked by McKenzie. Carr going to come in and foul on the rebound. It'll be Benji's second. McCartney and Enoch's going to come in for Carr and Sass. So this is Fricky to Russell. Enoch's had the board, gets fouled from behind. I believe that's Noble on the foul. It'll be the fourth team foul. Overmiller's going to inbound it to Orr. Overmiller for three. And boom, he gets it to go down. So needs some stops. The 2-minute mark of the third. Noble with the offensive rebound. Going to get fouled by McCartney. McCartney's first. This is Wilderman from three, and he makes it. So 40-20 now. And Orr throws it away. On the floor right now, McKenzie, Overmiller, Orr, McCartney, and Enochs. Wilderman, Fricky, off the mark. McKenzie with the board. McCartney's going to bring it up to Overmiller. Overmiller in the lane, hop step, can't get it to go. Fights for the rebound, but it's going to be out of bounds on Wyatt. So it's going to be white ball. It's on the drive. He's going to draw the foul from McKenzie. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Honus good on the first. Smith Center now down 21. Off the mark on the second. Overmiller with the board. Gets it to Dalton. Dalton throws it away. Another Smith Center turnover. Smith Center down 21. Approaching the 30-second mark left here in the third. So far, Ellis winning the third quarter, 13-10. This is Wyatt Overmiller. Orr to Overmiller from three. Boom. 41-23. Need to play some defense. Don't let them have an easy shot here. Off the mark. So the third quarter is going to end 41-23. The team's tied 13-13, scoring in the third quarter. Smith Center more than doubled their first half output in that third quarter. Smith Center making several substitutions going into the third. You're going to have Benji Carr, Ian Doan, Wyatt Overmiller, Jake Sass, and Caden Weltmer in the fourth quarter as we start. Just a reminder that tomorrow the Wrestlers are in action in Norton, and then next week we'll be at home for basketball versus Russell on Tuesday. Full slate of JV games and girls and boys varsity games. And then Friday night we go to Russell to take on the Broncos. Again, another full slate of junior varsity games for the boys and the girls. Scholars Bowl is in action this Thursday. They'll be back here in Ellis on Thursday, and then Friday the Wrestlers will be in Superior, varsity Wrestlers, and then they'll be in Oberlin on Saturday. So a busy weekend for them. So lots of things to tune into on the Redmen channel, and not sure, but you can oftentimes find the wrestling broadcast through those schools' networks. But fourth quarter starts. Smith Center down 18, needing a run. This is Metzler off the mark. Weltmer with the rebound, gets it to Carr. Benji swings it to Wyatt. Wyatt from three. Boom. 3 made threes for Wyatt here in the in the second half, I should say. We're in the fourth quarter now. This is Overmiller picking up Metzler. Noble to Metzler. Metzler trying to do the pick and roll with Noble. They're going to get a foul called against Smith Center. We'll call it on Ian Doan. I believe that's Ian's second. The next will be 1-1. Got it in to Nad. Up top to Noble. Trying to run the pick and roll. Ellis with the offensive board off the missed three. Doan with the steal. Gets it to Sass. Sass. Going to draw the foul on number 0. And you ever wonder about the athleticism of Jake Sass? You saw it right there. Wow. That's replay worthy there. Fifth foul on number 21, Noble. Overmiller's going to inbound, gets it to Carr. Carr going to shoot the 3 off the mark. Russell with the rebound. Gets it to Metzler, cut off by Carr. Russell in the corner. Resetting, Smith Center playing a man. Metzler at the drive on Doan. Doan's going to get called for the foul. Going to be a shooting foul, so 2 free throws. Metzler's going to go to the line. Makes the first. Ellis will shoot free throws from here on out on any Smith Center foul. Metzler is short on the second. Overmiller with the board. Going to pull up from 3. Off the mark. Noble with the board. Nad on the drive, gets it to go down. This is Carr. Driving, trying to get it to go, can't get it to go. Doan with the rebound. Turn around, no good. Coming the other way, this is Metzler, gonna pull it out. Smith Center staying in man. This is Metzler guarded by Doan. Nad with the rebound. Nad with the basket. Lead back out to 20. Benji gets it into Weltmer. Weltmer from the free throw line off the mark. Russell gonna get the board. Off the mark from 3. Nad with the board. Timeout, Ellis. So timeout with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left. Full timeout. Smith Center does not look to be. Smith Center is making a substitution. Tegan McKenzie's checking in. Smith Center is going to roll out with the starting 5 of Carr, Sass, McKenzie, Doan, and Overmiller. Down 20. Really struggling to get the offense going tonight. Wyatt is heated up here in the second half from 3. Benji's struggled shooting on the evening and is scoreless. Jake has 2. Ian has 3. Noble with the basket. Foul on Benji Carr. His 3rd. (49-26). This is Doan. McKenzie. Kick out to Benji for 3. Is in and out. It's going to be out of bounds. On the end, it's going to be white ball.
Checking into the Whalers, number 14, Jared Ricky.
So Ellis with the ball with a 23-point lead. 4.5 minutes left in the game. This is Noble to Fricky. Metzler on the drive. Blocked by McKenzie. It's going to stay white ball. Noble's going to inbound it. This is Ned. Inside the north. Now Noble off the mark. Sass with the board. This is Overmiller. Wyatt gets it to Benji. To Doan. Back out to Benji. Benji gonna drive. Throws it up. Can't get it. Gets it back. Gonna go again. And gets it to go this time. So Benji's finally on the board. 49-28, 3.5 minutes. This is Fricky. Noble to Metzler. Gonna have a foul. Ian Doan on the foul. Gonna put Fricky to the line for a 1-on-1. Substitutions for Smith Center is Enix and Sass come in for Enix and Weltmer, beg your pardon, come in for Sass and McKenzie. Fricky's first free throw is good. Score is 50-28. 3 minutes left. And Fricky's second is good. 23-point lead now. We've hit the 3-minute mark. Wyatt gets it to Weltmer, to the cutting car. Benji's shot off the bottom of the backboard, but Enix cleans up the mess and gets his first basket of the game. 51-30. This is Noble to North. That was North from the free throw line. This is Carr dribbling it up to Overmiller. Enix to Carr. Benji going to drive the baseline. Gets it to Orr. They're going to say Benji stepped out of bounds. So some substitutions for Smith City. McCartney is coming in for Carr. And Reed Doan in for Wyatt Overmiller. So Smith Center has Enix, Reed Doan, Davian Orr, and Dalton McCartney. This is Fricky, and he makes it. 2-pointer, 55-30. Reed Doan's going to bring it up. Gets it to Davian. To Weltmer. Back out to Mason. Mason's going to drive. Pull up. A little strong. Honus on the board. Approaching the 1-minute mark. 55-30. Both teams with subs in the game. Honus saves it to Weltmer. McCartney looking for Orr, throws it away. Reed Doan in on the scrum. Mason comes away with the ball. Looks like they're calling a foul on Reed Doan. His first. Gonna be 1-on-1. Some more substitutions for Smith Center. Leonard Schlatter is now in the game. You have Leonard Schlatter, Brant Wilson, Dalton McCartney, Dylan Tissell, Reed Doan, and Carson Sass. Makes them both. This is Reed. Gets it to Sell. Sass not able to handle the pass. Ball finds Honus' hands. Wilson, or Tassell has the rebound. Sass bringing it up. Looking for Tassell. Throws it away. Going to be out of bounds on Ellis. So it's going to be Smith Center's ball. Actually, they're calling a foul. Leonard Schlatter with the foul is going to send Wilderman to the free throw line. Off the mark with the first. Makes the second. 58-30. This is Brandt. Drive and kick out to Carson. It's going to be short from the three. Reed with the rebound, and the putback is no good. And so the game concludes with Smith Center down 30-58. And so that elusive second win and winning streak will have to wait for another day. But appreciate everybody watching, and thanks for tuning in.